Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Steve Plays, and as you can see, we're obviously doing another episode on Dungeon Fighter Online. And I know you may be asking yourself, or asking me, Steven, is Astro Buddies just going to cover DFO now? No, it just happens to be all I'm playing in the moment. And, you know, Cooper's lazy or whatever. or something. I thought it would be cool to do another video since we are now in Open Beta Part 2, where it ended for a day and came back from the briny depths of hell, or water hell, or whatever. And they've made some changes. Of course, there's some new events to do. One where you level up a brand new character from 1 to whatever level you choose. I chose 61 because I didn't really think that the other extra 9 levels was worth 100 mileage points. So level 61 is what I'm training my knight to. I have a problem getting to Triple S as a knight because she's really overpowered with the growing weapon event that's also going on, which gives you a weapon that levels up with the character. And so, like, I just wreck everything in a couple of shots, or my pets do, and it's just insane. So I'll sit there and juggle an enemy until I get Triple S, so I can get the max experience points for for doing this dungeon. As I'm playing a Chaos Knight, which is one of the new classes they added. It's really fun. Does a ton of damage. She's like a mix between a summoner and a slayer. And as you can see, I can just pull out all these pets, and they just wreck face. But she's got a ton of other sweet moves that I don't get to use a lot right now because things just die. There's no point in really burning my MP up or cubes if it takes cubes. But she's it's a very interesting class. She has a shield that you do different you do quests, and it gives you a different shield, which you can equip, and it has different properties. I don't have any at the moment, but they go right here. So I just have this one. This one gives me 200 extra HP, and then there's other quests that will give me other shields. Oh, okay. I didn't even have that one equipped, so that's cool. LOL, more health now. But like I said, there's a growing weapon event as well, which is what I have equipped right now. It's a dragon weapon that levels up with me, and eventually you gain enough of these dragon teardrops to make it stronger, because it starts out as actually a weak weapon, and you can make it all the way superior with more dragon teardrops. But you have to get 100 to imbue it with 100 teardrops to imbue it with. There's one before the beta ends to keep it, to make it permanent, which I guess confirms that we'll be keeping our characters through at least to, if they do Open Beta Part 3, or on to the here's the quest these two. Okay, or on to the final game if they do go from 2 to just the full release, which I hope so. I'd like to be safe in my assumption that I get to keep these characters that I've played so long, and don't want to abandon them at all, because I put a lot of work into the 3 main characters: my fighter, my soulbender, and my chaos knight. Now it would just be very disheartening to lose all that work, I guess. But trying to think what else they've changed. They fixed a ton of bugs. They've added more cutscenes to the game. They fixed some translation errors. There's still a ton though, of course, but I don't really read anything at the moment, so it's not a big problem. I'll go back and catch up on all the lore when I need to, if I'm ever confused, which I'm constantly confused about what's going on. I don't have a max level character yet. My fighter is level 54, which is not bad, but it's taking me, I've hit a slowdown because I'm trying to advance my class, which requires a lot of items and a lot of grinding for items, so it's not experience point, very inclusive for experience points, so it does make it hard to level up when I need to. So I mean, if you tried it in WC1 and you had a lot of bugs and you abandoned it, I'd recommend giving it another shot, because Like I said, they fixed a ton of stuff and added a new class, and now whenever you create a character, they give you, oh geez, getting juggled. Whenever you create a character, they give you a an FP pot, which it restores your fatigue bar completely, and you can use that whenever you need to. I still haven't used mine yet on my Chaos Knight. I want to save it for higher levels. When I want to make sure I've got the time in the day to spend 2 FP bars on a character, which is, it can take a while. I don't have a ton of time to devote to playing the game every day, because I do like. But like I said, I haven't found anything else to play recently. I need to get back on some other games. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing DFO content. Maybe it's because that's all we've done recently. I need to get back into League and playing some new games. I bought a ton of new games on Steam. I just haven't done videos for them yet. Got like just an RPG where it's you basically every turn is a year of your life. And that one's interesting, and you go through generations. I made it up to generation 11 on my first playthrough. It gets kind of, I don't know, not boring, but it's hard, so I don't leave the first area. Which is just me being a coward, really, more than anything. I'm just content in my first little area, grinding away, never making any progress. So I need to get farther in that game and get more of an opinion about it before I do Steve Plays on it, I guess. And I guess that's about it. That's a little channel update plus a DFO update for you. I have a separate channel where I upload just gameplay videos for characters that I play, so if you want to check that out, that's a DFO Beardo. I'll put a link in the description for you if you want to go look at that. Alright, that'll be it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a couple minutes, and I promise I'll make something else that's not Dungeon Fighter Online related, or Cooper might get to one of his videos soon. We'll see. Promise. I promise. Maybe not, but I totally promise. Maybe. Okay. Bye.